The road to recovery for back pain often follows two different patterns. Let me explain using my graphs. On the vertical axis we have pain, and on the horizontal axis we have some measure of time, either months or days. Now for many of us, what we're expecting, and thankfully for some of us what happens, is we start in pain, our back hurts, and then consistently over time our back pain gets better and better and better and better, and eventually we're feeling pretty good again. This is what most of us hope for. This is what most of us like to expect. We even hope that it's going to happen in days. However, for lots of us, this isn't the case. For us, we also start in pain, and then we do get better over time, but then we seem to go backwards and get a little worse, and then we get better again, and then we get a little worse again, and we can get discouraged, and then we get better again, and then we don't seem to make much improvement at all. We go up and down a little bit, and then we improve again, and then we get worse, and then we get better. Thankfully, in our situation, just like in the first situation or pattern we described, we are also slowly improving over time. In our case though, it often doesn't happen in days that we're feeling better, but often it's occurring over months. Now, if this describes you and you are consistently getting better and better over time, although maybe not as quickly as you were hoping for, and it's a little bit more of a bumpy ride than you were hoping for, I would suggest that you continue on doing what you're doing. As long as you're making improvements, I think you're on the right track. However, for others of us, this isn't happening. Neither of these patterns describe what we're experiencing. Sometimes what happens is we don't get better at all, or sometimes we might even be getting worse. If either of those two situations describe you, I would encourage you to consider trying the McGill method. The McGill method is an advanced system of diagnosing and treating low back pain. It's been very helpful for lots of people with ongoing and chronic back pain, even some of the most difficult patients who have failed many other forms of therapy such as chiropractic or osteopathy or physiotherapy or massage have found relief with this method. And so I encourage you to learn more about the McGill method if you have ongoing back pain that isn't improving or is maybe even getting worse. You can find out more about it at our website at flamboroughhealth.com, or to find a practitioner near to you, you can visit backfitpro.com, where all the different McGill method certified practitioners are listed.